you think one of these teams has an historically good offense. This is Brad Powers in the pregame.com studios just off the Vegas Strip. We're talking a key NFC East matchup. We have the Giants at the Redskins. Fez, who do you like and why?
I'm on the over 44, and Washington does have a historically great offense. Kirk Cousins, amazingly, has become a top 10 quarterback, putting up fantastic numbers with a subpar defense. And because of that, the Washington Redskins, their last 8 games, they've averaged 54 points per game for both teams. The betting marketplace has been slow to catch up to that.
Yeah, you talk about the offense. On the opposite side, that defense hasn't performed too well either.
Yeah, you look at the game against Philadelphia. Must-win game at Philly. Their defense lets them down, lets Philly come down, take the lead. The offense goes ahead and comes back down the field and gets the score. You look at the betting markets against Chicago. The markets know this is a dead not over team. Opens 45, closes 49.5.
And still covers, most importantly, by a couple of touchdowns. Now, let's talk a couple of historic numbers when it pertains to this Washington offense. Wise guy stat, yards per play. Washington's offense averages 6.5 yards per play. To put that in perspective, since the NFL merger in 1970, if they finish up at 6.5 yards per play for the season, that would be top 10 all time.
And Cousins just keeps getting better and better as the season progresses. There's a reason he comes out and says, hey, how do you like me now?
Well, we like him as far as back in the over. And another stat that supports your case as far as them being historic, at least franchise record could be set here. They only need 84 yards of offense. They'll set the single-season total yardage record, your second main handicap.
The Giants lack motivation. They are locked into the number 5 seed. And how often do we see this? The offensive skill position players still want their numbers, their stats, their touchdowns. Where the team slips is on defense. Hard to tackle late in the year. And because of that, I expect less than 100% effort on the defensive side for the Giants.
Yeah, we talk about this all the time. When there's high pressure, high intensity games, usually leads to lower scoring games. But when there's less pressure, less importance on the game, we usually see less intensity, especially on defense, leads to higher scoring.
And the Giants have 3 key guys who are questionable on defense. They say they're going to play their starters. Would not surprise me if some of those guys wind up sitting.
Love this pick, Fez. Let's make it official.
To make it official, Washington has a historically good offense with a subpar defense. They're averaging 54 points per game in their games the last 8 weeks. The Giants lack incentive. That will translate to a poor effort on defense. The Fez math says over 44. More videos at pregame.com.